live streams at 3 o'clock UK time. Yeah. And I've actually got my other spider that I wanted to show you because it's actually pretty incredible, this spider. I keep forgetting which like scientific name it has, but it's a normal common house spider. It's very common. You can probably find them just in your house laying around. But this one I have has 4 legs missing, and it's pretty insane what this spider has done with these 4 legs that are missing, because it has molted in my care, which I didn't expect, to be completely honest. But yeah, and because at that point I didn't think that spiders could molt, but apparently they can. So I figured that out by having an experience with my spider molting. But yeah, the legs didn't grow back though. The legs have not grown back. They don't seem to be growing back. It seems like it's been in a permanent solution, what's happening. And well, it hasn't stopped this guy from webbing up at all, because look at that. Look at all that webbing. Look at that. Like the ground here is just here, but the webbing is going up and up and up. Like, that's insane. Eventually this will probably get very webbed up. I'm going to assume this is a female because of the fact that it's webbed up so much beyond belief. And at first I thought it was a male because obviously you wouldn't expect females to be running around. But this one apparently might be a female. It does not refuse food. It eats food perfectly fine, even with the 4 legs it only has. It only has 4 legs, because the other 4 were chopped off. And that was a mistake when my father was trying to capture it. And it's doing fine so far. Like, it's eating well, it's in natural habitat kind of thing. And I did miss it a bit, because obviously every now and then I miss the enclosures. Same with Asterix. Obviously I don't do Asterix very much because she is a Brazilian black, so she doesn't need as much moisture as other tarantulas do. But this one really shocks me, to be honest, because every time I put a piece of prey in there, she eats it immediately. Like, she has no temptation. Like, usually males, you know, they would refuse food often, and that's why their abdomens are very small. But this one does not refuse food at all. Like, it's very much eating and all that kind of stuff. Like, it really eats, like, all of the food. There are obviously some food bits in there that I'll eventually have to get out, because obviously it's quite difficult with all the webbing. I don't want to tear anything apart or anything like that, and so I just want to make sure that it's safe in there. I don't think it's going to damage it very much, though people would recommend to remove the dead parts of what prey there's left over, which I will do. I will eventually get them out, but I don't think it's going to harm the spider, because I don't think they're going to eat it, because I'd be feeding them prey. And yeah, it's just really good how well this one has been doing. Like, I did not think this one would get so far, and it has, which is insane. So yeah, that's my my common house spider. I don't know the species name, but the scientific name for it. But yeah, just a common house spider that I have, which I found outside. So yeah, that's that one. And I'm really impressed with how well this one has been doing. But yeah, it only has 4 legs. The other ones were cut off by mistake, and it's kind of how it went on. And it's doing so great so far. It's eating, it's moving around, it hasn't been stopped by anything. So that's good. It's really good. I might, since I fed that one yesterday, I might be doing feeding clips of that species, because this one actually does eat and it gives a great takedown. So maybe next week I'll feed it on the live stream, because tomorrow, well, yesterday I actually fed it, so along with the other spiders that I have, because yesterday I captured captured another one, which is like the same species with the boxing gloves, if you can get that kind of thing. I'm not sure what the scientific name is for it, because I always get those, but yeah, it's kind of the ones with like the boxing gloves, which I call like butterfly antennas, because they kind of seem like it. But yeah, here is Asterix in her natural habitat. I did miss the enclosure yesterday, like I said, with the other tarantulas, well, spiders, and she's just there, chilling. Asterix has been doing pretty well so far. Her hide did cave in because she decided to, Asterix is very much of a tarantula that likes to see what's going on. So she would make the entire hide see-through. And so the cardboard ended up not having anything to lay on, so it fell down. And luckily, thank God, that she wasn't under it, because else it would have harmed her. But yeah, she's safe and she's fine. Just now that she can't go under it anymore. And I don't exactly want to move it either, because I know that if I move it, Asterix will no longer want to burrow, because every time I interrupt or intervene with her hides, she'll end up not burrowing anymore, and I want her to burrow more. So yeah, she's chilling in here. She's so cute. Like, she's so tiny. Like when she opens her legs up, that's like when she's like at full length, and it's like, oh my lord, she's big. But yeah, I'm gonna get Cricket out here with my tongs. The other cricket that I gave to Asterix, because I gave her 2 last time, because the other one wouldn't actually go to her, she ended up eating both of them. So I'm going to give her a baby cricket this time, which is smaller than the usual amount that I give her, just in case she doesn't eat. Which is, you know, normal if she doesn't eat. But yeah. Put this down. Turn it this way. You guys can see her. I'm gonna throw this in. Oh, she might not want to eat it because she did eat twice yesterday. Well, last Friday, I should say. That is the only thing that I'm concerned about. She's not used to eating like so many. She's used to it once a week. Because I gave her 2 last time. And I didn't think at all that she was gonna eat the other one. So I was gonna get it, and then she actually ate it, and I was like, holy crap. Can't believe that. It's not moving. The cricket needs to move, else she won't react to it. Yeah, she's just on the side there. You can see how big she's gotten. Most definitely. But yeah, the cricket is just on the other side here, which doesn't help necessarily, because obviously for her to eat it, she likes movement, so the cricket needs to actually move. Oh, the cricket is moving, but just in the wrong direction. So yeah, kind of need her to go down. Possible. No, Asterix. Okay, yeah, she's gone down. Oh, she might find it now. She might find it now. She went right to it. I don't know if she will. Oh yeah, she's like really close to it. Okay, so like, it's kind of like hard to see, but I don't know if you can see that, but like, the cricket is right above her. Like, that's actually pretty hilarious. I just need Asterix to realize it's there and then grab. It's pretty funny how that works out, but yeah. Come on, Asterix, realize it's there. It's literally... Asterix is right there. It's right there, Asterix. Oh, she realizes. She's realized. Oh, she's realized. I think she got it. I think she did get it. Yeah, I think she did realize it was there at the end. Okay, yeah, thank you. Thanks. Yeah, I'll see you when you get home, and then you can say all about your adventures that happened today. My mom works every single day, so. And I stay home on Fridays because I do live streams. But yeah, Asterix got it. She got it. It was difficult to see even for myself, but yeah, she did definitely get it. Because like I didn't expect her to eat again this week, because obviously last Friday I fed her 2 times, which was by mistake. I just want to clarify that. I obviously wanted to get rid of the other one, but she ate it before I had the chance to, and so yeah, that's kind of what happened. I didn't expect her to eat it, but yeah, she ate this time. She might go into pre-molt very, very soon, because her butt is getting big. But when that pre-molt happens, I'll still do in the live streams. I'll just talk about other things regarding Asterix and stuff like that. I won't be feeding her though, because obviously pre-molt is a massive pain in the butt. But yeah, now she's eating all happily. She's just numbing on it. She's so cute though. Very adorable. And it's great because like before, when she was in pre-molt, like it took for her forever to get out of it, which sucked. But yeah, now that she's out of pre-molt, like she eats immediately as soon as she sees movement. So that's good, but the only thing that I hate about it is the fact that if I feed her too much again, she'll go into pre-molt, and then I have to go through the same process, which is fine. I know that she needs time to like get through it, and therefore she can't really eat. But it kind of just sucks because like I like seeing her eat. I like seeing the takedowns. But yeah, at least she's eating this week. She's really dedicated to like the whole movement situations. Like usually with a tarantula, you could throw the prey in and one movement and it's gone. But with Asterix, it's kind of like she sees movement, but she needs it to be very close and very personal, I guess, in her personal space, to then take it. So yeah, like even if she saw it there, like she could clearly see it was there, but unless it moved, she wouldn't have attacked it. So that's pretty interesting. That's how Asterix likes to work, apparently. But yeah, I'm glad that she ate today. And next Friday, I probably will be feeding this one on live stream as well, because this one actually eats very good. Like it eats a lot. Like it has just 4 legs, and it does so well. I mean, I know that kind of like tips over and kind of stuff like that, but it's doing so well for just having 4 legs. Like it's absolutely insane. It's webbed up so much, and it's pretty insane. And to be quite honest, I'm not sure if it is a male or female. I'm not sure how to identify spider species. I did have a molt from the species, but the thing is I never took the molt out. I just let it be in there, and to be honest, I could have used that to be able to identify its gender, but I just didn't really think about it at the time. So unless it molts again, I won't be able to figure it out. But I do think it's a female because of how much it has webbed up. Like it's webbed up so much, which is completely insane. I have 2 other species of spider species, and they're just they're the ones with like boxing gloves, like I mentioned. Common house spiders, you know, normal things like that, just common ones, and they haven't done much webbing, which probably is depending on the species, but I'm thinking they're both male, because when I try and feed that one, the one I have, that species, it doesn't eat. Like it kind of like pecks at its own food, which I'm assuming is the male one, because I have 2 species of that kind. And then this one, which is a normal common house spider as well, but it eats, it has no problem with eating, it's absolutely fine with eating, it takes down the prey immediately, it has no problems with eating, so I'm assuming that it's a female. By my guesses, of course. And so yeah, I'm hoping Asterix is a female, because Asterix, she's gone a long time, like, just being here, and yes, she's molted twice in my care, but I don't know if she is male or female, because with her molts, I was never able to identify that. It was really difficult because the moles were so small. Hopefully when she gets bigger, then the moles become bigger, and then with that I can finally identify what gender she is. But I'm hoping for a female, because those females live longer, a lot longer than males. Males live about 3 to 2 years after maturity, where with females they live about 13 to 15 years after maturity, which is a great lifespan. So yeah. Also, I'm hoping with Asterix in the future to breed her with another Brazilian black if possible. I'm not sure if I'll have to get one of my own, or my sister will get one, because my sister is actually deciding whether or not she should get a tarantula. And she wants it to be the same species, because if they're the same species, then eventually we can just breed them. But we have to hope that she gets the male and I get the female, because females are easier for me to handle. I feel like I know more about them than males, and with a male I think that she could definitely look after better. So yeah. So we're hoping for that eventually, and yes, I will be selling Asterix eggs. I might keep one of the eggs though, because obviously I want to keep one of them, because obviously I want to keep the bloodline going, you know. which is kind of funny how that works out, but yeah. Hopefully sometime in the future. I'm still getting all like the spiders around my house. I sometimes keep them, and yeah. So that's just basically what it is. I like back in like the day. Ow! I just hit my mic. My family used to be so terrified of spiders, and I wouldn't even catch them myself. I would be too afraid to do that. But yeah, it's insane that the fact that I got a tarantula for my birthday, that we suddenly changed our perspective for spiders. I'm not afraid to just take them outside anymore, or capture them even. I'm just a slight bit, just a tiny bit afraid, but I still do it regardless, because I know that they're not that vicious anymore. I know more about them than I did before, and I think it's the knowledge of not knowing what they are or what they're gonna do is what's scary. But knowing that I know more about tarantulas and spiders actually helps the fact of catching them and throwing them outside, just to make sure that they move on and get out of my space, because, you know, I have like a spider somewhere in my room and I can't seem to catch it, but it's kind of just like chilling around my room somewhere. It was up right above my head before, but yeah, it's just been chilling in my room, and I have no problem with that, long as it just doesn't decide to come into my personal space, like, you know, close to me. I have no problem with it being around, which is absolutely insane, because before it used to be, oh, there's a spider in the room, like a spider, what at all, being in the room was such a devastation. But yeah, like, it's great that we've evolved from so much of having like spiders and species and stuff like that. Asterix has really opened my eyes and my family eyes to what spiders and tarantulas are, and it's just insane. It really is. And like, people would say that as like jokes, like spiders should burn in hell and stuff like that. I mean, while yes, I get the jokes, they are still having a life, and their lives matter as well as ours. It's just insane. It's incredible. If you yourself are a beginner, or you're looking to get a tarantula, I would say definitely do your research and then decide, because once you have that tarantula, if you don't know what you're going to do with it, you're going to freak out. But yeah, it will definitely do a good impact, I think. If you're someone who's terrified of spiders and stuff like that, after you overcome that factor, you will be so grateful of yourself. You'll feel like a new person. You'll feel different, a good different, and that's amazing. It really is. So yeah, I will be ending the live stream now. Next Friday, I will be feeding the not tarantula, spider, this one, because it eats so well and gives such good takedowns. Like, I absolutely love it. And then Asterix, if she isn't in pre-molt, I'll feed her as well. So yeah. Put them back over there. They don't actually live in this area. I gotta go put them back over on their shelf. But yeah, I just bring them over here for the live stream. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really proud of myself and how well I've evolved around the tarantula community. It's insane. And I'm so thankful for Astra, because Astra was like the best part about it. So yeah, if anyone finds any interesting like species or anything around their house, you can join the tarantula community. In the description below there'll be a link, and you can post your pictures of spiders, tarantulas, or anything like that, and it'll be a very interesting convo to have. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be ending the live stream now. But yeah, I will see you guys next time, Friday, 3 p.m. UK time.